Hello and welcome back to some Kronbon gaming. Today I'm going to be playing some Watch Dogs 2 here. Fresh game for me. New start. Just get a few things set up here. And make sure I don't have something on in the background like I shouldn't have. Good. That's alright. That chat window up. Alright. Let's get into fresh game. Input time, difficulty. What is the current difficulty? Normal. It's hard, and there's realistic. Fresh game. It's been a while since I really just did one on hard from start, so give it a shot. Actually, okay. I'll leave it at default. Come on, it's gotta be loaded by now. It's at the end of the bar. Last little bit. Alright, so we're in San Fran.
Consider this your DedSec initiation, Retro. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to bypass Bloom security doors and get inside. Then find and erase your personal CTOS profile.
Whatever they have on me, it's all bullshit, and I'm sick of getting harassed for it.
All the more reason for a purge. We'll be watching.
Try to keep up.
By the way, we put this playlist together to set the mood. Hope you like it.
Movement seems decently simple. so that's just one to tell me all that stuff. Alright. Will perform a melee attack. Fast but noise attracts attention. B while not detected. Will be stealth, slow but quiet. Okay. I assume it just wants me to take this guy down.
There, that.
Now it wants me to shoot? Oh boy. Up to holster weapons. What do I got? Taser or something here, looks like. That could have hurt. Alright.
Oh my God! You must think you're pretty smart. Look over there. I got this area.
Okay, is it just no option to move the guy or anything? Alright. Okay, close certain terminals. Mark access point. Revealed data flow. Hackman also reveals data flow of physical attacks required to shut down terminal. Once acquired, jumper can also perform physical attacks. Hacking now, so waiting up there. Just like it. Okay. I guess that happened. Okay, got the right one.
You're wasting your time. He's not in.
Gotcha.
So that's him.
He's got a gun. Is that a problem?
Well, problems are why you keep me around, right?
Who's watching me?
Time him. I'm curious.
Who are these people?
Too late. He's in.
Already?
synonyms either. Give me a real answer.
I'm just not that into aliens or video games.
It's not just any alien.
It's oh come on. Anyone else having a problem with their phone? Ooh, what? Oh god! Oh god! Ah!
All right, so knocks him out with the
Who is he?
ball on the string.
Retro.
The home domain awareness hacker? That Retro?
Yes. We told you that already?
Yeah, I never listened.
Okay. Was that the AI I thought they heard them talk about? Okay. So I can access cameras through this view. Interesting. So there's a physical location I have to hack. Get an idea where a few of these guys are, at least. Not really. Yeah. Okay. Not really much to go on though. Okay, through walls. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I tagged them all already. Kind of figured that out on accident.
So what's his deal?
He was raised in Oakland but was born in...
His deal is, he's been hanging around the DedSec IRC, and he's got cred. Figured we'd give him a test drive.
on the hardest difficulty. Nobody's been able to delete their CTOS profile before.
I want to see if he's smart, stubborn, or both.
This feels too much like Assassin's Creed right now. the last guy. Come on.
Damn, need some cover!
Gotta check it out.
Where the heck did that other guy go to? There he is. Come on. Come this way, I'll take care of you.
Let's track this guy down! Hang on.
Oh no. That's all that I can see on what I can see. I'm gonna assume so.
He's done this before.
CTOS tagged him as the prime suspect in a high-tech burglary, so...
He's done time?
Community service. Not enough evidence. Just the word of CTOS's predictive algorithms. But once in the system...
Always in the system.
Holy shit! He went for it.
You won't have much time before the backups kick in.
Now, am I the character here in this, or is he actually here in this? I wonder.
He's going in the hot aisle.
It's at least 120 degrees in there.
And dude says screw it, just do it
Give the
with
man
bare
props.
hands.
He's going the mile.
Jeez.
He's in the system.
Nobody's gotten that far. This is like the secret cow level.
The secret cow level. They went there. Alright. Gotta say, I do approve. I do like the reference. Yes, looks like different than the last one. Terminal reveal, bypass nodes. Like the last one. Did they really just turn Not sure how I feel about that.
What the fuck? Why's my threat so high? This is bullshit.
Got a decent list on it. Wow.
Fuck.
All kinds of information.
Or I could just...
Sounds good. Human billboard. Yeah, why not?
Just gonna drop a little backdoor into the system so I can get back inside later. Sorry, Bloom. We've got unfinished business.
He's heading out. Bag him.
Yep.
Ethan's out cold. We got an intruder. Lock down the exit, then send someone to check him out.
Alright. Triggering an object. Open the module. Trigger, proximity, or shutdown. Okay. We're gonna attract people there.
What was that?
Spread out.
Alright. Goodness, everyone. Mark.
This doesn't have to end in violence. Looks clear. I'm gonna check another area. Give it up. Looks clear. Check another area.
Yeah, we're following that guy right on out here.
shouldn't be here. Watch your back. I need you. Put down your weapon. Control, it's DedSec. Send more cars.
Making this worse on yourself.
Well, that sucks.
We have DedSec sighted. Require additional hands. On my mark.
Hopefully they don't really chase me there.
Hold it right there.
Well,
Help him.
Where the fuck am I go?
Josh!
Okay.
Fuck you, Bloom!
In 2013, Chicago realized the promise of smart cities with CTOS, a citywide operating system merging big data with surveillance, security, and transit programs. With a few hundred lines of code, hackers were able to hijack its central servers and cripple the entire grid. Many believed the attack would be a killing blow for smart city development. They were wrong. Coordinated from the heart of Silicon Valley, CTOS 2.0 has been implemented across the United States, ushering in the Internet of Things. 6.4 billion connected devices now serve as collection points, mapping and recording our daily routines, making a more secure and more invasive system. But who else is listening? Big Brother no longer works alone. Thousands of little brothers monitor and aggregate your every move, building a complete digital profile of you to be bought, sold, or stolen in an instant. Toys study your children, reporting their play habits back to marketers. Appliances, consoles, and home security systems give corporations a window into your private life. Control of your vehicle and
kinds of
mobile
crap going
device
on in
can
this
now be
game.
breached remotely by anyone at any time. You may think that you are immune
Really
or
pushing for that
underestimate the risk, but your
invasive
digital shadow
technology,
is already
point.
compromised. Insurance companies use algorithms to monitor your life habits and limit or deny coverage. Health providers determine if your cancer is worth treating. Search results and news feeds are skewed to bias mood and influence your vote, engineering social uprisings on a massive scale. You are now less valuable than the data you produce. This is the new reality. Going dark is no longer an option. With threats to personal freedom rising, many are stepping forward. Whistleblowers, activists, and hackers have drawn their battle lines, putting the establishment on watch. But are they threats themselves, or have they become freedom's last line of defense?
Freedom's last line of defense.
sounds like a advertisement selling point.
So, am I in?
Welcome to DedSec. I'm Satara. This sweetheart is Josh, aka Hot Sauce.
Yo, your hot sauce? Yo, man, I loved your frat house hat. Real talk.
Thanks.
This weirdo's Wrench.
The needs of the many.
And this Casanova is Horatio.
What's up, brother?
What's up, man? It's the crew, huh? Took y'all long enough to come get me. Shit. You saw Bloom the bullshit.
Cocky shit, ain't
CTOS
it?
isn't just regulating infrastructure. The amount of personal data that thing is collecting is fucking mind-blowing.
Yeah. It's Big Brother and Little Brother all rolled up into one.
Huh?
Sees everything you do and tells on you.
Thank you, Josh.
So what's the fix?
Sledgehammers and fire. No! Sledgehammers on fire.
All of that data in one place means, hey, They can reject your fucking application before you click on it.
Congratulations, you have been pre-rejected for our credit card.
Or your house, or your insurance.
That's not even the worst case scenario. All that data in the hands of the government,
Sounds wonderful.
they'll arrest you for shit before you even do it.
Yeah, I've been there. Now,
Oh,
fucking
scary
move
shot.
on.
Scary thought having that shit happen.
Fuck it! Fuck it, man. We're hackers. We outthink, we out dare. I say we tear down the fucking wall. Hey, show everyone what Bloom's up to, man. Show the world that their personal data is being used to rob them of their fucking freedoms. Fuck.
So I take it
Install
that's the
back door,
point.
so all we gotta do is
That's the
walk right
point
through.
behind the game here. Show them that we won't be held.
Hold on.
What?
He installed the back door, so all we have to do is walk through.
Bingo.
Hey, man. You got the time?
Hell yeah, man.
I got it.
It's kind of late for a night run, isn't it? Hey, what are you running from the cops?
Maybe I am one.
Hey, you look familiar.
Have a good party.
Is that the person
Fuck you, Bloom. I'm gonna go have a goddamn good time.
I look like the person I chose in the thing there. Interesting.
Hello? Whose phone is this?
It's your new phone.
Where's my phone?
In the ocean, where you threw it, I think. I don't remember. I was pretty smashed. Look, meet us at the hackerspace.
Where?
Check your pics and figure it out.
A nice wake-up call.
Okay, come on. Get the fuck up. Yo, whose place am I in?
Okay.
Damn. I guess I was lit, huh?
Like Mardi Gras. Go get yourself something to wear, and I'll tell you where to go next. Oh, and you'll need your phone ready for operations. So hit the store and download your apps before you get here.
Damn, walk of shame on my first day.
All right. Said to check my. How do I get to my pictures? Really? Check your pictures and figure it out. The dang thing. Get all these
Hey,
off,
you.
saying the new real quick. Is that all of it yet? Come on now. Close shop. Yeah, it looks like that's the closest one.
Get out!
Basic controls.
Someone's jacking a ride!
Bikes outside. I might take one of those when I leave.
Another bus. People try so hard to get into your head, and I get it. That's their job.
What?
Hey, you can change in the back.
Have a good one. Oh, hey. Yeah, we're cool.
Alright. See what we got here. It's actually a pretty nice looking one.
It was fine, just fine. I think this was just another bus. These people try so hard to get in your head, and I get it, that's their job. But they just fail so hard. This one was trying so hard to be my friend. I felt like that hostage negotiator movie we saw. Remember that one? The negotiator tries to be all pouty with the crook. Meanwhile, the watching is right. I was expecting cops and riot gear to burst through the window in the middle of the session.
Sure, we'll go with that.
I don't even like saying.
All right, Satara. So where you at?
Sending you the location and the passcode for the door.
San Francisco station for rock. Rock the bridge.
Okay, that's an interesting way of using that. I'll take this one.
Why is he doing that? Shit! Move!
Alright. See how bad this ends up being. It's not too bad. Well, definitely not all that realistic on the collisions. That definitely wasn't the button I should have pressed. Hey, dude. Hey. Bite. Look at that bike. assume I'm just stealing from random people as I'm going down the road here. That was unintentional. That caused a lot more issues than it was necessary. Mistakes were made.
Nothing about it makes sense. Right.
Interesting.
What the? Ow!
We need paramedics right freaking now!
Oops. Mind me.
Nosotros no hablamos solamente para hablar. Si yo te pido algo, me lo tienes que dar. Ayer me dijeron.
Kind of ridiculous. Alright.
Whoa! Pinche vato!
I think what you're doing just gave me a stroke.
Yeah!
No, no!
Where exactly is the entrance to this place?
Ay, ay, ay! Get back on the damn road!
¿Qué chingados es esto? Como sea.
Who sent this? God. Go ahead and cry.
Alright, I think that's it.
Yo!
Finally. So Josh and I spoke, and fucking over Bloom has been a long-standing project.
All right, you need two things to take down Bloom.
You need to
Alright,
get people
where
to
are they?
rally behind your cause and separate you from the trolls.
And we need bots, and a lot of them to handle the data CTOS is processing.
Thank you, Josh.
Bots.
We spent all
alright.
night modifying our app so you can get followers to download the app and we can use their processing power for the cause.
This is happening? It's really happening?
Okay.
Man, this is happening.
Share
You
the
better get
power.
to it.
Hell yeah, man! Barbarians are at the gate and ready to bust some Roman heads.
Yeah, we're gonna focus on some high-profile ops, playing for exposure and laughs to get people to download our app. All right.
Don't worry.
Okay.
That was something fun.
Get people to download the app. Alright.
Marcus! Haha, check you out. Alive and dry. I wasn't sure after your moonlight swim. Come here. You've got to check this out.
So we've been looking at this new guy, calls himself Retro. Now I like his style. Spent some time in Oakland. In fact, that's where he earned some of his hacker cred. I read everything I could about it when it was going down. The Home Domain Center had to deal with Homeland Security. They rolled out cameras in Oakland and started stockpiling data on everybody. Somehow Retro got targeted by the thing and profiled him based on his computer skills and marked him as a prime suspect in the local high-tech robbery. The evidence was all digital. Nothing put him at the scene of the crime. And the case was a shit show, full of quotes from people who didn't know anything about technology, lies. DedSec found Josh, hot sauce, posting anti-CTOS videos on Invite. Kid had a plastic Halloween mask over his face, a skull, but like the worst dollar store skull you could find. You could see his eyes through it. Big no-no when it comes to avoiding a profiler. He had a distorted... The original Chicago DedSec has coordinated operations. Everybody mostly working towards the same goal. Rumors say that the leader of this group actually has somebody upstairs calling the shots.
Behold, our very own open source research app. So, like, all of us here pool vulnerabilities that we find, and we encourage everyone to share their work, their research, etc.
Okay, so what's the research app do?
Widen our skill set? Make us irresistible to the gender of our choice?
What, so it's like a I know Kung Fu kind of deal?
If Kung Fu was a gender and not so 1999? Absolutely.
Definitely has an interesting way of putting things. That's new. I guess that's basically my skill tree, eh? I think social engineering might be where I'm looking, or want to look for. Yep, that'd be about what I thought was stuff about the basically the civilians. Disabling 911 and reinforcements would be nice. What else is available? Remote control of forklifts. That alone sounds interesting. Okay, that could be useful. Another thing that could be useful. Go with that for now.
Behold, the wonders of technology.
A 3D printer?
This is the army of printers. It is capable of pumping out an arsenal of lethal weapons down.
Seriously?
Yep. Once you master it, voila! Hipster merchant of death.
All good, except I'm no
Alrighty
hipster.
then.
You
good.
keep telling yourself that. Now try to make something. But don't blow us up.
What can I make right away? It's free, so I guess so. Very interesting color choices. There's a nice selection of weapons in here, though. Can I make these right away? Non-lethal sniper. Probably gonna be bolt action. A non-lethal concussive shotgun. And just a bow pistol. I think I'm gonna go ahead and say screw it and get a non-lethal shotgun. Because shotgun. Oh, and my objective is to print the RC jumper, eh? Kind of just been ignoring that right away. I guess. Alright. Decent sized little RC car, actually. It's equipment wheel to use that. Left for jumper, right for quad, eh? Okay. Talk to this person. Horatio, I think is the name they've given him.
Good to have another brother here.
Good to be here, man. Are you all hackers?
Yeah, kind of a basic requirement to get invited into the hacker space. But we all have our specialties, like Josh over there. Always building shit that shouldn't work. Now he's trying to build this big-ass drone.
And Wrench?
Good engineer, too. But better at breaking shit apart. And yo, Satara? Sis got skills as an artist and a graphic designer. Without her, DeadSec's walking around without a face or voice.
Of the team, I guess.
What about you? What's your superpower?
Tactical coordinator or cat herder. Take your pick. I make DeadSec go where it has the most impact. You heard of Prime 8? Those are some real dirty hacking motherfuckers.
Yeah, I've brushed up against them before. It wasn't pleasant.
All right, that's what I like to hear. Link up with me when you're ready to do this, and I'll fill you in. There's always someone running ops against Prime 8. Bet they'd love your help.
Okay, cool. Nice little background on everyone. And online activities marked in purple. Alright. Now we gotta talk to... Ooh. Sorry. Didn't say her name.
It's something.
It's a visitor
Right?
wall, huh?
This whole place is something.
We used to keep track of news feeds on here, but now it's our follower wall.
So it knows if we're trending?
No. It's based on hard values. How many people downloaded our app, how much processing power we have access to, you know.
Nice.
And, speaking of which, we're downloading the DedSec app into your phone as we speak. When it's ready, open it up, click the suggested op, and hit the park outside so we can test it.
Sounds good.
One more thing. I put a reminder on your phone so you remember what we're gunning for. Get enough processing power to take down Bloom.
Alrighty then. So, let's see what we got on the DedSec app, huh? I assume this is... Alright. Pretty easy way to select your missions.
So we've been looking at this new guy, calls himself Retro. Now I like his style. Spent the rent. DedSec found Josh, hot sauce, posting anti-CTOS videos on Invite.
That's all same crap.
The spiritual organization New Dawn is accusing Oakland City Councilor Miranda Kamei of defamation. In a recent interview, the councilor had described the organization as, quote, a fraudulent pyramid scheme. The organization seems to have fought back with more than just lawyers. The councilor's private life was recently revealed when medical records of the councilor's transgender treatments were mysteriously released to the media. A spokesperson for New Dawn said that the organization had nothing to do with the leaked medical records, and in her statement accused Councilor Kamei of desperately seeking attention.
I wonder if I cut it out by entering through the door, or that was the end of it.
Get out of here! Watch out! Right over here! Stay back!
Jeez.
Hello?
So easy to do the
We need
wrong
an ambulance
ones.
here, right now.
Qué chingados. No puede ser.
Sorry, man, I just wanted to steal stuff out of your phone.
Oh, you special snowflake.
Alright. Yeah, that.
You know, just a shine.
Basic warning, I wanted to heads up.
The app's downloaded and I'm in the park. What am I testing?
Start profiling things around you. People, devices. See what you can pull from them. That's what helps us figure out our next ops. And running ops that are important to people is how we get them interested in DedSec. The more followers download our app, the more intel we get. It's the circle of life.
Oh, and see if you can find some components to help us with our research. Hipster merchant
The app is your data mining tool.
of death.
Okay, I got this. So what now?
Up to you, man. You're free to do whatever catches your eye. We post ops to the DedSec app, and doing them helps us get followers. And followers are our Skrilla. Followers mean computers, which boosts our processing power, which lets us do bigger and badder ops.
Physically talk to this guy?
So what's this about Bobo Days?
You know Bobo's working on a new album, right?
Yeah, I heard.
Well, you won't get to hear it? Motherfucker Gene Carcani just put millions on the table to keep it all to himself.
What does a big pharma CEO want with a rap album?
Dude has a huge Bobo collection. And he probably wants to
Wow.
hang that shit on his wall like a damn trophy.
Just
Just
wants to
rubbing his
hoard
money in
that
our
crap,
faces,
huh?
bruh.
Do you know if Bobo took the deal?
He hasn't announced anything yet, but he will. It's a lot of cash.
And maybe there's still time for an intervention.
Time for what?
I assume you guys have heard of Gene Carcani?
He's the shit sack who's
Beat
on
up
TV
a
laughing about how he's
CEO
raising the
or
price
something?
of leukemia medicine.
Yeah, the most hated man in America? Yeah, why do you ask?
Guy's a huge Bobo Dakes fan. Must have read Bobo's in town recording new tracks because he's offering millions to keep the album to himself.
So stupid. Bobo will never go for it.
The real one won't. So we're gonna do it for him. I'm gonna visit Bobo and see if I can borrow some of his new tracks as proof that we're legit.
How do we contact Carcani?
I need you guys to run through interviews, podcasts, whatever. Find me some usable lines. We're gonna make a soundboard.
Ooh, I love this.
I need you to stay on the line.
Very interesting plan. Might work. Though I think we might call it good after. Depending on how far away that actually is, even. Yeah. I think we'll call it there for the night. Or early morning for me now. Thanks you for joining. Hope you have a good night. I'll catch you next time.